How's it going, everybody? Hope you're having an awesome day. My name is Cameron from Sky Games Canada. Today's video is going to be showing off a personal collection pickup that I got from Moonshine Gaming. Shout out to Moonshine Gaming, great guy, great store, great YouTuber as well. Make sure you check out their website and their store if you're in the Toronto area. This is not affiliated at all in any way, but make sure you shop and support them. I always like to support local businesses. So without further ado, let's dive into some awesome pickups. I can't wait to show you and tell you the story behind why I'm picking these up. So let's dive in. Alright, so here we go. We got some great games in here as well as movies. If you're into game pickups, we have a lot of them on the channel. Make sure you check out our playlist, which highlights all of our awesome pickups that we've had so far. And if you like movies, we've done one other movie video that will be on the screen now, popping up in the right corner as well as in the description. So make sure you check that one out as well. I think you guys have been enjoying that. That one has had the most views by far on the channel, which is super cool. Thank you for that. All right, let's get into it. We will do the grand reveal together. Here we go. Let's open this up. And I love seeing all this packaging here. The reveal is always so much fun. I don't want to give it all away though. Will it give it all away? I don't think so. We got a little bit of a spoiler here, but that's okay. This is what we're gonna get into. So let me pull this aside. Now, I've been following Moonshine Gaming's YouTube journey since when he began, and so it was really awesome to support him for the first time with a purchase. So I've been really excited about that. So again, make sure you check that out in the description. I'll link all of that below. We are going to start with the games and then head into the movies. So here we go. We have some GameCube today hitting our personal collection. We'll open this up here and hopefully not give too much away. First up, you might have saw it there, was the Sims 2 Pets for the GameCube. Now that I have Sims 1, Sims 2, Sims Herbs in the City, now Sims 2 Pets. I believe that I have them all, unless Bustin' Out came for GameCube as well, which it might have. I have that for PS2. I think I have all of this generation across PS2 and GameCube, but I'm missing just the one for GameCube if Bustin' Out is a GameCube title. Really happy to have this. I mean, I love Sims 2 on the GameCube. It's my favorite way to play The Sims. And I mean, they just made it a little bit better by adding the pets as well, which was always a super neat part. It is complete, and it does look to be in great shape. We'll check the disc here. Let me drop it first. Yeah, and that's really nice. It's definitely been resurfaced, but it does look crisp. So happy to add that one to the collection. Next up is another awesome title here. This is Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Just a super cool looking game. I've never played this. I've actually never played a Power Rangers game at all, but this was around like $20 or so, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna add this to my GameCube collection. It looks super fun. It also looks to be in great shape, and I'm assuming the disc is also just as nice, and it is. It's super, super nice. So overall, my first purchase from Moonshine Gaming is looking awesome so far. And third game here is Day of Reckoning. I have Day of Reckoning 2. That's the first wrestling game that I ever really got into. And if you've been following the channel for a while, you know that I always like to pick up wrestling games, usually for the inventory, but today we're grabbing this complete one for the GameCube for our personal collection. Also in really nice shape. So 3 GameCube games being added to the collection, and the last one is case only. And the reason I made this order to begin with, this is a grail item. This is an item that I've been looking for a good price for a very long time. I have the game. I've had it since I was a kid, but my cousin lost the case. It is the Gale of Darkness case. Really happy to finally have Gale of Darkness be back on the shelf again and not just sitting in my GameCube or in a jewel case. I can finally give it the respect and honor that this game deserves by putting it in this really great condition case. It is missing the manual, but that is not the highest priority for me. The highest priority was getting this on the shelf next to Coliseum. And I can't wait. I'm gonna show you the very first moment that I put this back in the case. All right, here we go, guys. My XD Gale of Darkness is sitting in here. Let's take it out and let's put it in its new home. So excited to be doing this, guys. You don't know how long I've been waiting for this. Here we go. Gale of Darkness, case. This is so incredible right now. You have no idea. Oh my God, there it is. There it is. Let's go put it on the shelf. All right, here we go. You can see we've already put our Sims 2 pets over there, and the one slot is ready for Pokemon Gale of Darkness. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Exactly how it should be. Man, isn't that something? He was kind of a messy guy. I probably should have seen it coming, but he borrowed this and I asked for it back a couple weeks later. He said, oh no, I'm still playing it. I asked for it back a couple weeks after that. Oh, I'm still playing it. I asked for a few weeks after that. And he said, here you go, and handed me back just the disc. He said he lost the case. It was my favorite game of all time. One of the most nostalgic for me, one of my most prized possessions. And yeah, so that has been like 15 years of me kind of holding on to that and finally finding this case and adding it to the collection, man, it's awesome. So that is something that I've been super looking forward to getting one day, and I finally did it. I am pumped. So while I was getting that, I decided just to get a few other things for the collection as well. So here we go. You might have saw a little bit of this, but this is a set of sorts for DVDs. They are anime related. I can't even open this, hold on. All right, here we go. And the theme, if you couldn't tell for this video, is a little bit of nostalgia. So this is anime related. This is a set here of Inuyasha DVDs. There's some seasons and some movies. I watched the show, never the movies, growing up. So this will be really nice to watch on my little CRTV with the DVD player. I cannot wait just to throw this on, probably play some Pokemon Ruby, to be honest. If you saw my pickups video from the game swap, or if you haven't seen that video, I should say, go check that out. We got some amazing games crossed off our retro game wish list, which is another video you should check out. Let's show off the Inuyasha DVDs. The first one that you saw quite a bit of already is the Inuyasha Fire on Mystic Island, the 4th movie. Now this is a price sticker of $12.99, but this whole set of Inuyasha DVDs, I believe, was like $12 or $15 or something. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it. So I picked it up as soon as I saw it. Really nice shape as well, and happy to add that to the collection. We also got Inuyasha Volume 21 Double Trouble, so part of the 3rd season here. And yeah, I remember these. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with the series because I don't have any other volumes, so I probably won't watch like in chronological order or anything. Just gonna watch for the fun of it. Here we go is Volume 35, The Band of Seven. I remember this super clearly. Man, I love this show. It was up there for me with Dragon Ball Z. Huge Dragon Ball Z fan as well. Inuyasha Volume 36, so this is sequential to the last one there. The Half Demon's Tears. In a nice blockbuster case. Always fun to see those. I don't mind that at all. And we got another movie here, Inuyasha the movie. The first one, Affections Touching Across Time. Again, I haven't seen these, so this is going to be really cool for me. Not only will it be nostalgic because it's Inuyasha, but I'll be experiencing it for the first time, which is always really fun. And the second movie here, so I really need to get the 3rd one. I'm not so concerned about filling out all the volumes, but I do need to get the 3rd one. Inuyasha, The Castle Beyond the Looking Glass. Are there more than 4 movies? That is the question. That's something I gotta look into. Let me know what your favorite Inuyasha movie is. Obviously, I'm gonna watch these in order, but it would be cool to know what your favorite is. So adding these 6 Inuyasha DVDs to my collection is awesome. You saw me get some Yu-Gi-Oh! Not too long ago as well. So now I have Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Dragon Ball Z, and Inuyasha, my favorites growing up. And our last little pile of stuff here are more DVDs. They are sort of in a set, and you might know, if you know me by now, what it's gonna be in here, but let's dive in. All right, first up here is Rey Mysterio, The Life of a Masked Man. Probably guessed it, it was WWE DVDs. They're pretty common for me to grab something WWE in a video, and this is super cool. I loved Rey Mysterio growing up. This is just awesome. Look at this, a 3-disc set. We got this beautiful colors here. It tells you what we got on disc 1, 2, and 3. tons of stuff here, lots of great matches spanning from 1995 all the way to 2011. I mean, you got tons of content here to watch. So again, I'm gonna throw this on, play a game in the background, and that's gonna be a lot of fun. Next up is WWE's best pay-per-view matches from 2009 to 2010. And man, again, this was an era that I just absolutely loved. There were so many great superstars at this time, so many legends. And oh man, I'm gonna have fun watching through all of this. We got the Big Show here being jumped on by HBK. And we got some highlights here. John Cena versus Edge, Chris Jericho versus Rey Mysterio, Jeff Hardy versus CM Punk. Man, that's gonna be awesome. So really nice to add these. And we got 4 of these in total. And I think it was, again, like 15 bucks for the 4 of them. So that is something you just can't beat. We have the True Story of WrestleMania here, the 3-disc set. I don't know what this is. It is the most anticipated event in entertainment, an annual global pop culture touch point. For more than 25 years, WrestleMania has hosted the biggest stars, biggest celebrities, and biggest matches. So we got the True Story of WrestleMania's evolution. That's gonna be so cool. And we got some matches there as well. Let me know if you've watched this. This looks interesting. And the last one in this video is Royal Rumble 2010. Here we got some awesome stars that I grew up watching here. You know who's really underrated? Mark Henry. What a legend, man. He did so much. Really enjoyed watching The World's Strongest Man. We got a little bit of damage here, but that's okay. The DVD's still gonna work. That's gonna be just fine. I'm not so picky about my DVDs as I am my games. If Gale of Darkness turned up like that, I'd be a bit more disappointed, but I can't complain about this. This was an awesome haul. It was a great price. We got a really good deal on this. And Moonshine Gaming, again, awesome dude. Check him out. And make sure you check us out on Linktree, Instagram, Facebook. Stay up to date on where we're going to be. We go to conventions all around Ontario, and we're looking forward to them every time. We have so much fun. Always love chatting with you guys and making trades as well. So come check us out. Our next show is Hobbyverse Expo in Markham on March 28th. And after that, in April, we're in Barrie twice for Barrie Comic Con and Barrie Game Exchange. Cannot wait for those 3 shows. It's going to be an absolute blast. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.